Hey, how are you? This is Big Bob on Thursday, the 14th of September, 2017. Well, today's word is another. One more day, another day, another. But in Philippians 2, where we are, it's talking about another person. And it seems like we're on a theme here. We kind of keep tapping away at it. Doesn't ever get tiring though, because guess what? People are interesting. People are different. Look at me. No, Bob, you're just annoying. You're an annoying person. You don't know the half of it. I am very annoying. Yeah. I have the certificate to prove it. Alrighty. Ha, ha, ha. Elbow, elbow, you know. Well, that's good. You can laugh after all these years, but you get to laugh. That's so funny. Yeah, it's nothing to laugh at, but it's either laugh or cry, and I've done my share of crying. You want to reach me? Give me a call. 213-713-8954. 8954green at att.net. On the Twitter, Mr. Bob at BobBob8954. And of course, you're watching Bob's Daily Devo here on YouTube. YouTube. I saw some people last night that did what I was thinking of doing and what I have done at times. I have spent the night in my car before, and sometimes, once a year, I kind of do it as a regular habit. And I figure, well, why am I going to spend, $100 plus to sleep for a few hours? It's kind of, really? So I saw these videos on YouTube, and these young women basically are just sleeping in their cars. They don't even have a place. They just stay there. They stay near. The one girl had a list of things that she stayed at. Walmart was number one. Walmart. And Walmart's pretty good. Staying near a hotel. Staying in a rest area. Staying. For me, I know that the Elks Club, they allow you to stay there if you're a member. So if you're a member of the Elks Club, you can stay there at the Elks Club. Renting a space in a driveway is another one of those options that people do. And they have it all figured out. And my brother Tim, he explained to me that one guy, he set this whole place up. He had the most cherry setup ever, as far as charging up all his devices. And the one girl I talked to, she had like a giant storage container, and she would have like a shower. She had like a little shower unit in the. Like, really? That's like wild. She would take a shower in her van. She had a van. And the one guy I talked to, he had like a 24-hour gym membership. So he would park a lot of times there at the 24-hour gym. And of course, they all agreed you don't leave trash around. You don't dump stuff out the car that's icky. You don't do anything that's disruptive. You just be a good citizen and be very respectful. And but the guy that stayed in there, he went to the 24-hour gym, and he would use. And the other girl that I talked to said the same thing. I feel like I'm having a conversation with people at YouTube. The old sleep in the eye there. There goes an illegal. There they go. I'm not talking about the people from another country. This guy is tailgating and trying to whip around, and he says aching for bacon, as they used to say. And he's not going to go anywhere. So that's the way it goes. I know why people want to be tailgaters. It's just. So this gal said that, it's a 24 hours. So my brother Tim, he had a guy he knew, and he said that guy had a membership to the 24-hour fitness, and they had showers there, lockers, the whole thing. So he would just, on a regular basis, just be out there, do a little workout, take the shower, do the whole thing there, shave. He always looked presentable, always neat and clean, ready to go. And the gal said the same thing. He said, have a membership to the gym, have access to the shower, but you're saving like a lot of money. And then as far as your stuff, put it in a storage unit. And the one girl, she had the storage unit all organized. It's like a house, so she could just walk in there and just go through. It was like a room for her, and she would just go to the public storage and just access it. And so, how do we get off on that? Well, another person. people are interested. That's how we got it. Where people are interesting. So you just don't, and the reason these people are doing this, the reason the guy did it, the guy that my brother Tim talked about, was he saved up about $120,000 just of saving. He did it for like 3 or 4 years, maybe 5 years, and he saved up all that money and then put it down, and now he has an awesome condo at the beach. It's paid for, and nearly all paid for in cash. It's like, whoa, because he saved, he was smart during those times, and it makes you think, wow, I never thought about getting a gym membership, but wow, if you paid for the gym membership and then just have the gas for your car, and so it's pretty cool idea. All right, well, let's get back to reality here. We're trying to be closer to Jesus, and you can never go wrong in being interested in another person, and in being interested in how to serve, how to bless, how to minister to another person. That's always going to be a winner. It's always going to be a game changer. When you go to serve another person, it's not always easy. I mean, I've done things for people, and then they snap at me. What are you doing? I wanted it that way. They get all mad at me because I was helpful. Like, just trying to be helpful, You're not a Honda guy. You can't be helpful. You're going to get a blue shirt. It's just like crazy. So being helpful sometimes is not appreciated. Sometimes people take it as a threat. Sometimes being happy and joyful is not a good thing. Tomorrow I'm going to go to the Red Cross. That's right, the Red Cross. And Lord willing, if I live that long, Bob, you're funny. You're going to live to be on the Smucker Star, and now you don't know if you'll live another 24 hours. But if I live that long, if the Lord wills, then I will be going and I'll be donating my 900th platelet donation, and I'll get my certificate, and I'll have the ribbon cutting and the band and all that. So pretty cool. And then I'll only be 500 away from the 1,200, which is what the King did down in Orange County. So I'll just keep giving and giving and giving. And my wonderful staff and team there at the Red Cross, awesome people. They'll continue to put up with me, and I'm a real pain. I'll tell you, I'm very difficult to be a giver. It's bad when you've been there. Familiarity breeds contempt, is what they say, right? I mean, I've been there so long. I was there before most of them were born. So there's 1 or 2 people that maybe were about my time, but when you start back in the early 70s, then you're that's tomorrow. And tomorrow's word, by the way, in case you're checking in, will be the. Again with a the. You can't do that, Bob. You got to get more. When I'm doing this Philippians 2, I'm just going over word by word by word. I talked to a fellow yesterday, and he's driving around autistic students. He got the live scan, and he passed the FBI check, and he's drug-free, and so he's driving, and he said that some of these students that are autistic, they just say what's on. I thought, you know what? I do that sometimes. I just say stuff, and I don't even think about what it's going to mean. I just say it anyway, and well. But my friend assured me, no, you're not a savant. You're not. Okay. People want to label you, though. That way they can drug you up and take you away. He's a XYZ PTQS.5678. Take him away. They want to label you and get rid of you. I just finished watching the NCIS LA series for the last year. I did a whole, what do they call that when you watch all the series together? I binged on it. I watched them all. Now I've got Madam Secretary coming up. I'm going to watch all of those, and I finished up with Blue Bloods, and I'm watching all these because my TV is just not reliable. I just can't seem to get that. Maybe this next year I'll be able to have the series, taped there, and I hope. another? How are you going to serve another person today? How will you do that? I'm going to serve, I'm serving, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm serving about 6 families today. 6 different people I'm going to go serve. And I've got hinges, and I've got latches, and I've got stuff to hang up pictures, and delivering eggs, and I'm delivering paper products, and I've got a whole bunch of stuff I'm doing today. And that's just today. Today's kind of one of those long days. I'll be out all day serving people. And yesterday I put the new toilet on, and it leaked. The wax seal didn't quite do it. I don't know what happened, but so I went, took it all. I take it all off, more water spraying, and then I put on an extra wax seal. Now I have like a three thick wax seal. That baby ain't gonna go anywhere now. So. Then there was ballet, and then we went to Yogurtland, had a nice time at Yogurtland. I was able to scan. I did a lot of scanning. I said, well, each one has their own little allowance. I want to make sure that I keep track. Plus, if you do it that way, then you get points. If you just have one, you just get credit for one visit. If you scan, you get credit for more than one visit, which is good. Because I don't normally spend maybe $1 or $2 at the yogurt store. I get very little yogurt. Still trying to lose the old weight. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. The old SNL skit. What are you looking? I'm looking on it. So, all right. Well, the time's up. I got to run. When are we going to get together? Well, I'm hoping to have a hospitality open house potluck here coming up soon. Let me know when you can make it, and I'll try to fit it in. Normally it's on a Saturday, because a Saturday is not a weekday. It's not a Sunday. It's the one kind of the open day of the week that most people do have off, and most people are able to make the journey out to the Los Angeles County Fairgrounds out in Pomona. So last time my friend came from near Hollywood, and real nice guy, had a good visit, and it was awesome. Had other family members came out for the Inland Empire, the IE. So hopefully you'll come on out and take a look. Well, the Casa La Victoria and the Casa del Green Studios out there in Pomona should be in much better shape by the time we have the next hospitality open house potluck. I'm trying to wrap up all this work out here. I'm just trying to get it done so I can get back to what I want to do. I feel like Jimmy Stewart in The Wonderful Life. Remember, I don't want any plastics. I just want to do what I want to do. You know, and he was just, wow, that truck's amazing. So that Ford Super Duty truck, it's got like these really cool like lights. You know, it's like amazing. Man, it makes you want to get a truck. Except I drive Volvo, so. Alright, if you just accepted Jesus as your Savior, then go get on out to Angelo's Temple today, and they're having a service at 7 o'clock. Go out and see him. Last night was City Church, and so go out and see the church. Go out and tell people about Jesus, and ask them about Jesus, and start reading God's Word. And if you want to reach me, I already gave you all the info there, especially the Bob8954 on the Twitter. And I'm looking forward to having more time with my brothers and sisters. Looking forward to watching the family continue to grow and to develop, and pray for health and safety and security and for peace. I heard of a young person that went into the school with a gun, and he had 2 guns. That's just crazy. And one jammed and the other one broke loose. I'm like, so sad. So sad that people would live like that. So angry and upset. Let the love of Jesus in your heart. I've got that joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Down in my heart, down in my heart. I've got that joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Down in my heart to stay. Well, be happy with me, will you? God bless you. This is Mr. Bob, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a great day. God bless. And remember, the Lord loves you. Amen.